I know I was told when I got here that the city council had got together and said, hey, what do we want to be and who do we want to be? And they created this dream.
Being involved with the kids that were here, being involved with the schools, that was something that was very, very exciting for Kurt and I. So we jumped in both feet, and from there we moved into the Star Center, and that started our journey with Frisco.
Frisco RoughRiders were the first sports team in Frisco. I literally had no idea where Frisco was. I had to get a map out and look. One thing I did notice is that it was in the path to progress.
Frisco, when we were first here, it felt like there really wasn't a lot here with us. Everything built up around where we were. It was like we were in the middle of this epicenter that was absolutely incredible.
We just said, hey, we've got an opportunity to build the greatest minor league team in America, and that's what we set out to do. And of course, we met with resistance from a lot of people. We have tickets to this or that. We don't need, tickets to a minor league team. So that just fueled our fire. We wanted to create an environment that was better than going to a major league event. Momentum started to build for that concept that the city had dreamed of, which was trying to become a sports capital in the United States. The next thing you know, Lamar Hunt and his sons are saying we want to put FC Dallas and build a stadium out there.
In 2005, we built what was the premier soccer-specific stadium in the United States. I heard from so many teams over so many years that they thought we had lost our minds. Building a stadium in the middle of the fields of Frisco, Texas, but it goes back to my dad's vision. Wouldn't you expect it, right, from a guy who's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, National Soccer Hall of Fame, and International Tennis Hall of Fame? His vision was right. He knew that Frisco would literally be the center of all things, I think, in the Metroplex, and that the toll road would go to Oklahoma.
Kurt's passing was so sudden. When you're dealing with something like that as a family, it's obviously devastating. But what you don't realize is in those moments and those moments after, you're gonna find out who you're supported by. People from the Economic Development Council, from the city, they literally opened their doors to me and said, whatever you need, you reach out and we'll make it happen. Those are those moments that change your life, and you hope you can hold yourself in a position to change the people around you too.
I think if you talk to anybody in the state of Texas and around the country, they'll say that Frisco has the unique ability of forming partnerships with the school district, with the Economic Development Corporation, the Community Development Corporation, with the county, with colleges, all of those working together not only for the betterment of Frisco and all of North Texas, but also for things that are family-oriented, small-town-oriented still, while being big city from the standpoint of the teams that we bring here.
It goes back to my dad's vision. He knew we were building something special. I don't think he could have imagined having the National Soccer Hall of Fame here or the $182 million renovation we're about to do here at Toyota Stadium. We're going to be building the premier soccer-specific stadium, maybe in the entire world. I don't know that his vision would have gone there, but I know he'd be proud more than anything, and he wouldn't tell you he was right, but he was right.